Welcome to Learn Swahili Now, your home for all things Swahili. My name is Karen Wanjiru Stringer, and in today's video lesson, you're going to be learning how reciprocal verb extension works with inanimate objects. But before we proceed, I would like to remind you, if you have not done so, please go ahead and download my app from link in the bio or description box, and you will find complimentary courses that will help you get to the next level. Without much further ado,
So in this case,
noun classes are going to be important to you because they will determine which subject prefix will be used. If you studied Swahili for any length of time, you know noun classes are important in determining how a verb is going to behave. So we will be using the plural form of the noun classes because we are working with the reciprocal verb extensions, and in this case, the subjects are doing the action to each other. So what do I mean by subject prefix? For example, houses, it belongs to the 10 class or the Z class, and therefore its prefix will be Z. I assume at this point you already know how to work your verb structure, and if you do not, I encourage you to download my app and start learning how to put these things together. So let us continue with examples of how this reciprocal verb extension will be looking like in this format. So we have our examples here. The cars collided, and the verb we're going to use is hit, and it's gonga. Magari yaligongana. So our subject prefix here is ya, and then we simply add the na at the end to make the each other part. Houses fell on each other. Nyumba ziliangukiana. Nyumba belongs to the 10th class, and therefore we have z here, and then na at the end. And cars belong to noun class 6 or the ya class, and therefore that's why we have this ya at the beginning. So because you can see, it's very important to know your prefixes and your noun classes. And finally, the roads cross each other. Barabara zinavukana, because the word that we're working with here is vuka. And then we simply add the subject prefix z, because barabara once again belongs to the z class, just like nyumba or the 10th class, and we end up with zinavukana. So I hope you find this useful, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. I will talk to you on the next one.